world isn't just witnessing a war, it is witnessing a transformation. How? The ongoing conflict involving Iran, the United States, Israel, and Lebanon is no longer a regional issue. It has become a global turning point. What began with coordinated US-Israeli strikes on Iran in early 2026 has now expanded into a complex web of military action, economic disruption, and political realignment. Today, the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical oil routes, is under US blockade, shaking global energy markets and pushing inflation higher worldwide. But beyond al-Nafaz and missiles, something deeper is shifting: the structure of global power itself. The war reveals a new kind of world order, one where conflicts are no longer isolated. Israel pushes for long-term security dominance. Lebanon, that's become a battleground of influence. Iran resists under pressure, and the United States finds itself balancing between force and diplomacy. Even now, peace talks and escalation are happening simultaneously, a paradox of modern geopolitics. But the real story lies beyond the battlefield. For Russia, this conflict opens economic opportunities. Yes, that's a secret. Energy markets shift and influence grows. For China, it creates strategic space as US attention drivers away from Asia. And for the global South, it raises a fundamental question. Can international law still be trusted, or is power the only rule? That's a big question. This isn't just a war of weapons, it is a war of systems, narratives, and futures. Now, the most important question: what comes next? If the United States continues on a purely military path, it risks repeating history, entering another prolonged conflict that reshapes its global standing. But if it learns, if it recalibrates, this could become a moment of strategic discipline. And this is the keynote. America may need to redefine its approach: less intervention, more coalition building, less dominance, more balance. And what about Iran? It faces a different challenge, not just survival, but reinvention. Internal stability, economic restructuring, and diplomatic recalibration will decide whether it emerges stronger or further isolated. Israel and Lebanon, meanwhile, stand at a crossroads between endless conflict and historic compromise. So, what can the world learn? The power without stability creates chaos. That war without vision creates cycles, and that a deeply connected world, no conflict remains local for long. This is the new reality. A multipolar world shaped not by one superpower, but by many competing visions. The question is no longer who will win this war. The real question is, what kind of world will emerge after it? Give your point of view in the comment box. I'll be thankful. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, and share for such innovative videos.